Today on the channel, we take it to the streets once again with the Walmart exclusive Street Fighter WWE Mattel Elite crossover figure, this time with Bianca Belair as Cammy.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter WWE crossover action figure from Mattel. And today we got the Walmart exclusive Bianca Belair as Cammy. But for all your Walmart exclusive needs, better hit up Walmart. Not exactly sure where Series 2 is going to land at Walmart in the retail stores. This one did go up online. Good buddy Dougie of the channel got one. He got one for himself to get free shipping, and it all worked out. Everything was complete. Need to close off the rest of this series, and I guess time will tell when that does happen. But if you're looking for this, it will be a Walmart exclusive. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get the deal out there. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And what can you say? Street Fighter, a popular property over many years. Storm Collectibles, Jada Toys making toy lines amongst others over the last decades plus at this point. We got a new movie coming out with WWE talent in that movie with Cody and Roman. Makes a lot of sense. This is a nice fun tie-in here. Hitting stores. It's not a must-have series, but a nice ancillary series if you're after it. And it's always fun to see who they mash up and who they mix into these lines here. And today we're talking all things Bianca Belair as Cammy. Cammy, not a first-generation Street Fighter one for me, but I did enjoy Cammy in the game a little bit. I wouldn't say she was my Zhang He for Blanca, but I did enjoy a little Cammy from time to time. But we got Bianca as Cammy here. Typical packaging if you saw the Series 1 unboxings, and if not, go back and watch them. But we got the video game packaging style here, which is pretty cool. Now, very thin cardboard on these, so minute card collectors, you might have some difficulty with these. But the packaging does display very nice out there at retail, and I love the looks of it here. You got the video game style. It's got the name in the front. You got the joysticks. You got the cross-sell here. Always be plugging holes and promoting. And then you got Street Fighter WWE at the top. There's Bianca as Cammy over there. Elite. Same thing on the side. Green lipstick just in time for St. Patrick's Day. 'Tis the season, am I right? At least as I'm filming this, it is. And then we got the glamour shot on the back. Got the cross-sell down below. Get me that Batista Sagat. Give me that Guile as John Cena. A lot of people saying, why isn't it Cody? Well, it's not. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you at the time. WWE logo at the top as well. But looking good, all things considered here. Now, I think the best way to go through is the back door, Todd McFarlane. You guys know I'm a backdoor man. You just got to be careful. You got to go easy back here. But it seems to be the best way to go through. And that's exactly what we saw here. Now, we did see on one of the lives, I don't know if it was Mattel Live or Ringside Live or what it was, but you can take out this out of the back and you can, there we go, pull it out. So you do get this. You can fold this and stick it in here. And then you just stick it back in through the back door. And you just put it through here. You just get it in. You just go easy, though. You got to go easy. And you put it back in the back door. Maybe. It's always difficult going through the back end, as we know. But we're going to do it. We're gonna get in here. We're professionals. We're professionals around here. You stick that in that way. And then it looks like the video game's there, and you can have them playing the video game. So I think it was Steve or somebody from the Mattel team was talking about this. One of those Easter egg things I don't think a lot of people picked up on or even thought of. I definitely did not in the Series 1. So you got that option here if you want to. Maybe it'll make you want to save the packaging, or maybe you just want to save it for your glamour shots, then throw it in the garbage. Maybe. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. There it is. Not a ton of stuff with this one, but just enough. Just enough is what we're going to say. And we definitely got some twist ties here. You got to have those. If your company starts with an M, you better have twist ties. We've learned that over the last couple of years here. And only one? Oh, nope. I'm going to say only one twist tie just on the leg, but no, we got them up on the arm. Can we get them out? Can we make it happen? Got some effect pieces in here. We've seen that as well. And we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. There we go. Twist ties. try to save the carpet as much as I can. See you later. Put some spin on it. Goodbye. And let's get down to business. Let's get down to Street Fighter business. How about? And we're going to start with the accessories. We're going to straighten old Bianca out. Do I call her Bianca? Do I call her Cammy? I'm going to call her Bianca is what I'm going to do. She's got 2 Fists of Fury out of the packaging. It is Street Fighter after all. And then she does got the splayed out hands as well. Got the finger gloves here like a young Booker T once upon a time, the red and black attack. So you can do some jazz hand movements or you can do some punches and bunches if you want to, whatever you want to do. We do get the effect pieces here in yellow, looking very nice. You can have these going. I don't display my Street Fighter figures with the effect pieces, at least as of now. Maybe I will. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. But to me, I display them more just like a wrestling figure. But wrestling figures have accessories. They just don't have effect pieces. Is what it is. Choose your own adventure with the effects, but nice to get those. Those are new for the line. Wouldn't be shocked to see reuse in the future. But now, diving into Miss Bianca, a lady that's been missing from WWE TV for quite some time. A lot of rumors out there she was pregnant, but apparently she hurt her finger really bad and she's working to reuse her finger. I'm not exactly sure. And it feels weird to me because a finger injury doesn't seem like it's an ACL or a rotator cuff or something. But then, Todd McFarlane, you told me this, that guy that lived down the street from you, he lost his big toe and he couldn't walk anymore. So maybe it's something like that. You know, if you lose one finger, I don't know. But then I had that PE teacher that one time that lost his fingers in the lawnmower accident. Oh man, 6th grade, looking wild. And then I had that vice principal in my junior high where everybody swore he lost that finger in a card game. Everybody swore that was the case. Mr. Woodard was his name. And then one time he punched a student in the face. It was a wild thing. You can get away with a lot of things back in the day. And as we talk about on my podcast, cheap plug for my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, we tell tales of the school days back in the day. And back then, my class was kind of like the class of 1984. It was more like the class of 1994. But if you've seen the movie Class of 1984, Michael J. Fox, you ever seen that one? That was kind of like my school growing up in elementary. Neither here nor there, but hopefully Bianca gets back soon. We miss her. We miss her. I always thought Jade and her were going to have a big Mania square-off this year, maybe next year now. We'll see what happens. But let's dive into Bianca. Enough jibber-jabber out of me. Got the big ponytail on the top, a hallmark of Bianca, so we know what that's about. She does got a rubber band over her head, and I think that's to hold those glasses in. Rubber band is off. We'll see what happens. We do got the black glasses. Black glasses are removable if you want them to be. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Looking pretty good. She's got 2 hair strands down the front. One black, but one dyed yellow. So a yellow one there. Green lipstick on her. Looking pretty good. You do got those earrings, and those earrings are removable, it looks like. Oh no, thankfully they are not removable. Oh no, they are removable. Never mind. I am not a big fan of that at all because these are so small, they fall off, they get lost in your carpet. It's just a bad day at the office there. So we've seen that before with her figures. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, some people do like the removable earrings. Sculpt them in. Sculpt them in for me. That's what I say. You got a little bit of green around her neck, and then that goes into her top. You got the green and black attack. Looking very good. Like a young Bobby Blitz of Overkill. Yes, Overkill. Whatever happened to that Rat Skates? Anybody know what happened to Rat Skates? Anybody from Jersey? Anybody know where Rat Skates is? Probably at the skating rink, probably. And to 99% of you, you're like, what is Kyle even talking about? What's an Overkill? What's a Bobby Blitz? What's a Rat Skates? That's what you're saying. But the real ones, no. But looking good here in the green and black. Then she's got the camo down low, looking nice. She is the EST of Street Fighter as well, I think. But the camo looking good. Almost looks like Ninja Turtle camo to me. You got the kisses all over the place, all over her outfit, looking good. You get the knee pads down here, looking very nice as well. Green and black attack for Didi Vernini. Yes, Didi from Overkill as well. Green and black on the tall boots down here, looking very nice. You got the wrappings on the forearm that do match the gloves we talked about. We do got a bicep painted in around there in red. Arms all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows, playing all the hits. Hands removable back force side to side. Hula hoop up top. Yep, a little bit of movement there, plus traditional waist. Head back force side to side, up and down. Her beret is also removable. So you can take the beret off, and you got to take it all the way down through the hair if you want to. To me, you got to leave the beret on her, though. I think you have to, but it is removable, which is a nice feature. I do like that. I'm okay with the beret being removable, but I am not okay with the earrings being removable. So it's a weird life I live here. But of course, she's doing her Flint cosplay, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably a tribute to Flint with that beret. He's the guy that made the beret famous, if you ask me. But looking good there. Down into the legs here. The legs go up just fine. Big splits, just fine. Thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees. The hits continue. Boot cut, ankles, back four, side to side, up and down, looking beautiful. Now, got to call it out here. No quality issues on this one. No pain issues on this one. This one is the definition of playing all the hits here in 2026. And who knew? She's even made in Vietnam as well. Should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. And she does. And I forgot to mention all the tattoos on her back of the lipstick back there and the lips. Who kissed her on the back to get those tattoos? That's what I want to know. Was it Montez Ford? Did she put the lipstick on and do that? Not exactly sure. But there it is, looking pretty good. But we got Cammy from Jada Toys as well. Not quite the same scale here, but pretty cool to have both these represented. It's fun to do a little comparison somewhere along the line, and maybe there's a Storm Collectibles version, but you guys know Street Fighter is an ancillary line for me, so this works good for what I'm going for here. But not a bad piece of business. I have to say, this figure is better than I anticipated it to be. I thought this would be the weak link of Series 2. We'll see how it nets out when we finish Series 2. But I like this figure for what it is. Not a set that's going to be for everybody. We know that. But if you like Street Fighter, you like WWE, this is playing all the hits over there at Walmart for you. So there it is. Cammy, Bianca Belair. What's your guys' thoughts? Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game. What's an overkill game? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel. Check out the Patreon YouTube channel memberships for even more content each and every single day. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, every Tuesday, where podcasts are found, video cast on YouTube. So for Bianca, Cammy, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
I was editor of the school magazine.
Cheetah!